UDFA season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I can say, man, is the Vikings are definitely doing their thing when it comes to the undrafted free agents. Y'all know the main one, man, Ivan Pace Jr. You feel me? Like, undrafted free agent coming in now is possibly going to be a starter week 1 for the Minnesota Vikings. That's lit, bruh. That is lit. You feel me? Now, Andre Carter, to me, I don't think Andre. I know there was a lot of people comparing Ivan Pace and Andre, asking which one's going to be better, which one's going to have the bigger impact for the Minnesota Vikings. I was always on Ivan Pace's side. But you know what? I think now people can see that Andre Carter, yes, he has the size. You know, he has everything you're looking for as far as the build and everything, but I don't think the mental's there yet, man. Not to say that he can't get there, but I don't think it's there yet, man. And they gave him a deal early on, man. Early on in training camp, if you remember. I think before rookie mini camps, the Vikings already let him sign the papers. So I think that was moving a little too fast, but that's neither here nor there, man. He might actually turn out to still be a good player. It's still early for him, for me to make a huge judgment on him as far as if he's going to be good or not. I mean, as of now, if I had to guess, I'm going to say he's just going to be an average player. But again, Ivan Pace, man. Then we got my boy Najee Thompson, man, who's making plays, who absolutely is going to, not only is he making plays, he's going to make this team. All right. He's going to be on the 53-man, dog. When you got a guy like that makes an impact 2 weeks in a row in special teams, bruh, like, come on, dog. Like, he has to make the team. You need that energy. You feel me? I'm going to tell you right now, there's definitely going to be some fumbles, some muff punts happening where my boy going to be diving on top of them, or he's going to be the one causing them. I can promise you it's happening during the season. That's a fact. But then we also got Jalen Williams, man. Had an interception in the first preseason game. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm going to keep it real. You think about the undrafted free agents and you think about Kwesi and you say, God dang, bro, like, you almost are better at getting undrafted free agents than you are getting people in the actual draft. You know what I mean? Like, he's better outside of the draft, and that's okay. Every GM isn't going to be good at everything. And I think Kwesi might be a little better, at least what it's looking like, is he's a little better finding players after the draft is over with. I'm going to just keep it real. That's what it's seeming like. But, man, shout out to our undrafted free agents, man. Aaron Dykes, like, listen, the boy coming in, the boy looked like he got some explosiveness. I'm going to tell you right now, he has a chance to make the 53. Like, I'm really believe that he can actually put some pressure on Dwayne McBride. And we got to see what the situation is with Kene. I think Kene's injury absolutely is more than what we're being told or more than what we think, right? I think Kene might be hurt for real. And I'm going to tell you right now, even if Kene wasn't hurt, it's still going to be some pressure on him, right? But one thing Kene brings that I don't think any of the other running backs bring or any of the other wide receivers bring is that kick return, man. Kene got that vision, man. He got that vision, and that alone might solidify his spot on this football team. But I'm going to tell you what, man, Aaron Dykes coming in on 48-hour notice. That's why he won the thumbnail award. You know, I said it before. You know how Madden always picks a cover athlete, man? Hey, I had to give Dykes the cover athlete for this one. The UDFA season is here, man. You feel me? Like, I got to give a big shout out to Kwesi, man, because, I mean, yeah, we might judge him on his draft and how he does his draft picks, but I'm going to tell you right now, a player is a player. So I look at it like, even if you might whiff on the draft, but if you can get 5 or 6 good undrafted free agents that actually turn into being good players for the football team, hey, it's cool with me. It's cool with me, man. Let's just get some good football players. That's really all that matters, all right? That's what we want. We need good football players so we can win a lot of football games, right? Going back to last year, we got Luigi Villain that's doing his thing. Some can say, if you look at last year's draft, I mean, shit, go down the list, y'all. Go down the list. Drop it in the comments. Luigi Villain made an impact more than damn near anybody on the list if you think about it. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest, man. If he didn't get hurt, and there's no telling what he would have did last year for this football team because he was dominating in preseason. And then he got that injury, which was unfortunate, right? But ain't no telling, man, because, like, we seeing what he doing now. He making a name for himself, man. The villain. The villain. You know what I mean? That's what RAP call him, the villain. You know, but I just say that to say, like, I even think the cornerback, man, I think that they have a real good chance to make this team. Like, there's a strong possibility that we might have 6, 7, 5, 6, undrafted free agents on this roster. And a lot of times that's unheard of, man. A lot of times you're going to go with your actual draft picks. It's crazy, but some of the draft picks might actually get cut, you know what I mean, and get replaced by an undrafted free agent. And listen, man, those undrafted free agents, like I said, man, they play with a different type of dog, bruh. They do, man. They feel doubted. They feel like people didn't believe in them. And I'm going to tell you what, that always throws gasoline on their fire. You know, you got people who just look at that and they take that and use it to their advantage, man. I think we got a couple players that are doing that. You know, Ivan Pace, you can tell he played with a chip on his shoulder for sure. He plays with a chip on his shoulder for sure. And when I was watching Aaron Dykes run the football the other night, I'm going to tell you right now, you could tell that, hey, that dude got a chip on his shoulder too. Now, I do believe our running game, I'm ready to see week 1. I'm so curious to see how good our running attack is going to be this season. But I'm going to tell you what, he seems like a running back that definitely should make the squad and definitely looks like he can bring some value not only in the running game, but in the kick return game. Now, I'm going to see if he can catch a punt too, because he looked like he got that outside speed, boy. He hit that outside, boy, and he hard to tackle. He a beast. That boy, he a little stocky little dude. You feel me? So shout out to the undrafted free agents, man. I just want to do this video, man. A couple of them got cut already, you know, Jackie Chan, you know what I'm saying, Cephas. Some of the guys already, you know, out of there. But it is what it is, man. The other ones that are still here going to hold it down for the undrafted free agents, man. They got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Stick together, man. But I'm excited. The rosters are going to be coming out soon. We're going to really see who makes this team and who doesn't make this team. And you know what? I do believe that there's going to be some moves being made after this too, man. Like once the roster gets shrink down, I think Kwesi's going to make one more big move. If I had to guess, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be Dalton, man. Dalton Risner is going to be a Viking before the season starts, man. Mark my word. Y'all heard it right here, man. Drop down in the comments, man. Who is your favorite undrafted free agent on the Minnesota Vikings? Let me hear about it, man. Let's talk about it. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.